welcome along. Today we are back on Dusty Cove and we are going to be doing the harvest. We're down at field 23, which is full of some very nice harvestable wheat, and we're going to hook up the combine to its header and have a go at this, and hopefully we can get through this episode. That would be absolutely brilliant. So let's get to it. So we'll jump in the combine and get a starter up and unfold it. Wait, whoa. What happened there? But now we are in position to clip that on. Right. So we'll just jump out and move the landy out of the way. There we go. Just park that here. Run back and jump in the combine and we'll get started. Right. So we do need some straw. So we're going to turn the straw swath on. And hopefully it is. We'll find out soon enough. No, it's not. Okay, so enable straw swath 4. No. There we go. Right, and that should do it. There we go. Right, so we're off. So this isn't a huge field, so my hope is that we are going to get most, if not all of it done this episode. Clear all of this out, or girl this, but we do need to, basically our first trailer full is going to have to go for a direct sale. Because, as you can see, passing through the night, we have gone into the minus numbers on our money. So we need to get that under control fairly quickly. I don't mind going into a minus number for a short period, but I don't like operating that way for a long period of time. And we do have fields that we can harvest and that we can sell the harvest from. There we go. And so yeah, we need to get moving on the harvest on this, because we've done a lot of, so far outside of these episodes, we've done a lot of work with chaff and corn. So yeah, we need to try and get some money rolling in, because ultimately we want to buy some animals. So we're not going to be able to do that while we don't have the money. This is not a huge field, but it is hopefully going to be nice and profitable. We are halfway around almost. Yeah, we must be about halfway around and 21% full. So it's going to take probably the headlands to fill the combine. Go. And then probably, I mean, may only get one trailer full off this field. But we do have other fields that need doing, so that's okay. So make a good exactly how I should be doing this, I don't think. It's a little bit inefficient, that. Hey, there we are. So we're going to do 3 rounds of the headlands before we cut into the main crop. That way we will have plenty of turning space. And that should work out quite well for us. The yield is not bad. We're nearly half full now. So yeah, the headlands, pretty much the headlands are going to fit into this. We'll unload at 80%. Now I could course play the tractor, but I'm not going to. As I said, we're going a single trailer off here. It's not really worth it, I don't think. Interesting thing is, you could run this farm with a small... If you can do this field off 2 loads of this combine and fill that trailer, you could do this farm with much smaller equipment. This farm would easily be, it could easily be run with smaller equipment. With that, because it would work really well actually. But you do have some much larger fields than this, of course. All depends really on how you're looking to run it and work it. If you're looking to work and run on the smaller fields, then it will work really well. We're going to need some hay and as well at some point, so we do have some grass fields as well. We could go mowing along the cliffs one episode this week maybe. Yeah. So this week is going to be a lot of Dusty Cove. We're going to do 4 episodes on this map this week. Friday we are going to try and do some forestry. So we're going to do some forestry on Friday, which we haven't done for a little while. And then, yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is going to be regular episodes. And we'll see how we go from there. Orchard Farm will be back next week. We'll be doing some more episodes from there. I realise on that map we are still halfway through a harvest. So we do need to get that finished. But yeah, I want to spend a little bit of time on this map because I love this map. This map is so awesome. It really is. And anybody who saw yesterday's map spotlight, that was on a very promising other map from the competition, and this just blows that away. It's this has stunning views and works, which is the big difference. 84% alright at the moment. Just going to watch that I don't suddenly run into the crop. I think we might be alright. 15% in the rest of this field, we should be okay. Or we might just fall very slightly short of the end. There we are. Yeah, we will get all the headlands in this tank, and then I think we will get everything in the trailer, because we're not. I don't think that there is another full tank on this field after this. We can get this baled and stacked, which will be very good. I try and remember which baler I bought. I'm fairly sure it's a square one. One thing is we're not creating silage bales on this map. We're using the silage clamps. We're trying to fill the one with the cows one on the farm. I say about paying attention and making sure that I didn't run into the crop. Never mind. Right, so let's get this pipe out. I'm going to just run back over here and jump through the hedge. Nope, we can't jump through the hedge. We'll head around here and jump in our T7 standard wheelbase, which is a fantastic tractor. Get it emptied. That's quite cool. That's clear, so we'll move that out of the way. Turn it off. And then head back and get this headland finished. Quite continuous, almost continuous swath there though. Yeah, it's not going to be that much more. Plenty of space to turn around now. We're going to cut in about here, about a third of the way into the field. There we go. That is working very nicely. Through the other side, and then I think we're going to do some in cab and just sort of do it from that perspective. sure that we're straight. Sort of, yeah. Close enough. There we go. That's fantastic. That's working lovely. So we are nearly 20% full again, which is good. I don't think, yeah, I still don't think we're going to get much more. I'd be surprised if we get another tank. Pleasantly so. I'm hoping that a tank. How full is our? Ah, there we go, 30%. So yeah, we can take another 2 tanks off this combine on this field. So that's not going to be an issue. We're going to have plenty of space to take the rest of this off here and get this finished. So that means that hopefully next episode we'll be doing some baling on this field and getting this all baled up. And once we've done that, we can get it all stacked and or loaded up and stacked. And we'll, yeah, and then we can store a load of it for when we get the animals. So that is honestly a while off yet, because we've got to make a load more money, and we've got to get them in. As I said, at the moment we're in minus figures, so. And I think we'll start with the cows, and we'll start with cows because immediately they help us with our income. We are £4,000 down a day, and just a few cows will just plug that hole. And we'll plug that hole very nicely. Right, and up. And down. There we go. Yeah, we're only at 43%. Yes, we do have a load of the field to go, but we are doing okay. And it should fit, it really should fit in this combine. I'd be amazed if it didn't. Really amazed if it didn't. And my target very much is to get to see if we can get some radish in here, because the thing is, we're not playing with seasons on this, so I know that I can get through the crop cycle a lot quicker, and being able to do that means I can plant radish in here and we can see the effects that has to the yield. Not managed to get to the point where I've planted post radish and found out exactly the effect that it has. Right, there we go. Cutting again, we are at 58%. Yeah. Cut through the middle of this. That's pretty good. So we'll get a few bales off here, and that will make actually quite a bit difference. We're probably going to bale everything for now, so that again we can bring in some extra money by selling off those bales. I have a sneaking suspicion that I've gone through that at a little bit of an angle. Let's have a look. Actually not too bad. Wow. Maybe it's just the way the curve affects it at the end, or maybe the edge of the field is just at an angle. I think the edge is at an angle. And I don't think that's to do with actually the edge of the field. I think that's to do with how I was cutting the headland down that side. It's going to be close, actually. Closer than I thought. A lot closer than I thought. There we are. Don't think that final one there definitely isn't going to fit in one go. So we'll be coming back up the edge there for the final strip. The other one down here should. There we go. It's been a while since I've managed to do an entire harvest in a single video. I'm quite happy that it's happened. I'm quite happy that I seem to be going to manage it, because that is fantastic. Headland and main body. We've been doing such big fields that we've not managed to do this for a while, so I'm quite happy about that. We're gonna have to go and find out where we're going to sell this wheat in a moment, and we'll have to head somewhere that's most profitable. Now I know that there is a bug on the map at the moment with one of the sell points, so we may have to sell carefully. It's not a bug I've encountered, but it's not. But it's one of those bugs that there's no way that I'm not going to encounter at the moment I try and sell. So it is a collision in the wrong place. Easy to fix, and I may have a go at fixing it myself until the official fix comes out. Yeah. Okay, so last strip, and we'll empty it out and go and sell it. We'll have a look. We'll have a look at where we can sell while we're getting our combine emptied. That has done really well. That has fit in. Yeah, not quite 2 tanks off the field. No need for the thresher to still be on at this point. Right, let's have a look at where we can sell. So we're selling wheat there are only two places. The better place is the goods depot, so we will have a look there. Where is that? Okay. I cannot see it. That's a spinnery. There's Dusty Cove sales. Ah, the goods depot. Okay, that's easy. The other side of field 13. Right. So we'll pull this in. Turn this off and leave it here for now. And we'll jump in the tractor. I'm going to head over to field 13 and tip this. I cannot for the life of me remember if this is the one that has the issue. I don't think it is. I think it's the one on the other side of the map that's got the issue. So we'll have a look. Oh yeah, we'll go and have a look. Past the stables. And field 13, actually quite a big field. Which ones do we own? 40, 42, 2, 1, and then a cluster down the bottom here. Oh yeah, 7 we own as well. I need to see what crops are on what fields. See where we're going to go and do a harvest next. But at the moment, we're just going to keep. We're going to keep on the field that we're on, and we are going to get that baled. Right, so into here, past the animal merchants, and yeah, and it's this one just over here. Oh, it might be this one. We're going to find out in a moment. Yeah, it is this one. So this one has a collision problem, as you can see. The collision is a little bit high. It's not such an issue that you can't use it, but yeah, it does need a bit of a fix. There we go. 10,000 off that harvest. Oh wow, that is tight. Not sure I like that. That is a bit tight in there to get in here from this and then back out again. You wouldn't get a lorry into that. Not easily. Okay, that actually is where we should end it. So I might park up on the side of the road here quickly and finish this off then. Yeah, there we go. So that is where we're going to leave it for this episode. All that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.